All right, here comes the famous El Prieto up on Brown Mountain, the trail everybody talks about, makes videos of, and I have a dozen or so videos of me riding this, mostly on my 7th solo, but also on this bike. And I got some old videos of me on my 9er Sir 9 that's single speed 2. I don't know what happened there, but I wasn't paying attention. And sometimes talking and doing it and writing is too much multitasking to pay attention to where I need to be paying attention. Hello, just me. So, take it a little bit easy. This has been such a popular trail with the nice weather, with lots of hikers. Even on a weekday, it gets packed. If you want to do a PR, that's your personal record time, you really have to be riding this at 6 in the morning before people start coming out, or riding it at night. And I guess you could PR at night. My evaluation of being able to get a PR on El Prieto is all the flat sections, you're just pedaling your ass off. Like this, you're going to be going downhill and you're going to be going fast. Everybody's going about the same speed. There's nobody that's going incredibly faster. But when you're up on this stuff, these short climbs and these flat sections like this, are you really gunning it and sprinting through this? If you're the kind of person that has it pegged and doesn't coast, you can hear that I'm coasting a lot. You're going to get a better time because that's where the time's made up. The corners, having the ability to do the corner like that, clipped in, or put your foot down and swing around the corner, that doesn't matter. There's not that much time made up in that. Ripping down here, it's going to be the same time for everyone. But what really makes your speed increase is all these little flat and uphill sections. So if you're good at that and you're not freewheeling it, you're pedaling it. Unlike me, I'm freewheeling it. And I've pedaled it and went to try to get my best times through there. And I have a really good PR time that I got years ago. But I think I was riding with my friends too. I wasn't riding by myself. And so I was trying to stay up with them, or they're behind me, pushing me, so I wanted to slow them down. So that made a difference. But if you're letting it coast like this, you're not going to get a PR. You're going to, I mean, maybe you're PR, but you're not going to be a KOM or a PR on this, or beat your friend's PR if they're that guy that's always got a peg and is pedaling as much as they can. And it's not the bike, it's the rider. Having a real light cross-country bike or down country bike is not going to ensure that you're going to be faster. It might help, but what makes you faster is being faster, is pedaling and keeping a high speed. And it's really not it's not overall going as fast as you can on the downhills, because like I said, the downhills are the downhills, and everybody's going fast on the downhills. I mean, everybody that has decent times is probably going fast on that. Hello, just me. Okay. So, like I said, there's going to be a lot of people here. So just be careful. Hello. Just me. So I kind of like just going at a steady pace, not a race pace, and enjoying the flowiness of this trail. And then my challenge is to do every section without taking my feet out of the pedals, not having to clip out. And I clipped out, I think, in the very, very beginning because I was talking and not paying attention and ran my front tire right into that rock. But normally I don't clip out right there, and that's a fairly easy switchback to make. You just have to maneuver around that rock. And I love mountain biking, you guys. Obviously, I love it enough to be riding daily for the past 13 days now. 13 days, and my legs feel fine, with the first 8 days being on my single speed. I'll go back to my single speed. I'm not sure when, but I'll definitely go back to it for this consecutive rides and see how many days I can go. I'm already the local legend for this trail and for most of the trails up here. I mean, it's the same trail, but people make these stupid little sub-segments of, oh, this is El Prieto section 1, or this is this trail, but they made a little bit different start section, or a little bit different finish section. So, but it's the same trail. Or they micro-size it down to literally 0.2 miles or something like that. And I just don't see the point of that. I mean, I guess if maybe you're trying to up your skill and you're really assessing it and you make that segment. But I think Strava should have people only make personal segments and then approve it as a public segment. That's my opinion, because I think people definitely make way too many little sub-segments. And I mean, I've literally rode my gravel bike on the road where there was a sub-segment on the road that was literally from one signpost to another on a flat street. And I don't really understand why that would be used to determine anything, except maybe that person's personal best for them doing some type of interval training. And if they're doing that, why does it need to be on Strava for everybody?